hello, my beautiful Taurus babies. How are you guys doing? This is your girl, Nani Joe Knows, and you guys are tuned in to Hotels Tarot, and I am so geeked and excited to see your presence here. If after the video, if it resonates for you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. All love is love. You feel me? So I appreciate it on many different capacities. One thing I wanted to talk to you, Taurus, is about is while I was saging for you guys, it's like my AC or something. Like I don't know if it was like my air or something kicked on, and while I was trying to get your sage stick to kind of go out, it just kept fanning it and fanning it. And at first, I didn't realize why it was just like still like why the sage wouldn't go out until I realized that there was air that was blowing directly on it. So I don't know if that type of energy is kind of like a vibe some of you guys are going through, where there may be people that are kind of fueling the fire or making things worse for you. But hopefully that does not apply to anybody here. Okay. So before I do anything, Tauruses, this is definitely our first time having any encounter. So I have to tell you how I get down. Every month we're going to go over three different areas. The first area is going to be yourself. The second area is going to be your career and finances, and your third will be all about love, okay? And without further ado, you guys, we're going to jump right into your reading, starting with yourself. Taurus is what are you guys going through for the month of November? Asking Spirit to show us. Yep. I always take them one at a time, you guys. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, Tauruses. I see a little bit of why that was in reverse. A little bit of why that smudge stick was kind of not coming out here, okay? Let's put it like that. And that came sideways, so we're going to flip it. And it wanted to come in reverse, okay? And bam. Okay, now my Tauruses, okay? One thing that I noticed off top is that, I don't know if it is, now we're going to keep it 100 because y'all know I don't pick no favorites, okay? So I feel like this is just like what I said about this smudge stick, okay? I feel like you are definitely in a place where I feel like you are trying to be diplomatic and also peaceful here. I feel like when it comes to certain situations in the month of November, you're going to be pretty much like the peacemaker. But here's the thing. I feel like what spirit wants you to be careful of is first of all, okay, let's keep it real, okay? Some of you guys are not being honest. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm sorry. Some of you guys are not being honest about certain things here, okay? You're just flat out just not being truthful about things here. And I feel like whoever it is you're not being truthful to, I feel like this person knows that you're lying to them. And I feel like you may kind of be in a space where you feel like, well, this person doesn't per se have all the facts. And this person indeed may not have all of the facts, but I feel like it's still the fact that, spirit is very in tune with this person's intuition. And it's kind of telling this person that you're just not being an honest person with them. Um, If that doesn't apply to you, then there may most definitely be someone here that I feel like may not be being honest to you when it comes in the month of November. I feel like there's just some very dishonest and slanderous energy going on here. And I feel like a lot of the motives behind why this is going on for you are very, very, very much unknown. Um, but I feel like in the month of November, whatever it is that has been happening, because for some odd reason, I feel like some of you guys, this is what you've been experiencing. It's like either you guys have been doing a whole lot of lying. I'm being honest. You just been doing a whole lot of lying, and it's catching up with you in the month of November. Or you guys have most definitely been possibly lied to or deceived in some sort of a way. And I feel like intuitively you know that this is actually true, but you're trying to find a way to handle this lie, as diplomatically as possible. It's like you're trying to handle it without allowing your feelings to succumb you. Okay, in a way, it's like you're trying to keep your feelings stabilized, but you're also trying to do what's right for you. Okay, so there's a 50-50 here. I'm really trying to see what else this can most indeed be for my Tauruses, but you guys, it's like, I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles being right here. I think it's the Knight. Yep, it's the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like what this is that if this is indeed a lie or whatever it may be, this is something that has been going on for a long time, okay, you guys, with the world energy. Whatever it is, this is something that is big, okay? I'm just going to tell you that. It's like I'm not trying to say that this is, your husband telling you they're cheating, but there is definitely a lot of you Tauruses that I feel like are either going to find yourself involved in some slanderous ass behavior, or you guys are going to be the one giving out the slanderous ass behavior. I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. In either way, justice is very much prevalent here. Justice is here, so it's letting me know that, whatever way this situation turns for you, whether you're the good guy or bad guy in the month of November, it's definitely going to be, this energy of, the universe beginning to slowly reveal either who these people are or whatever lie may have been told. Okay, so I don't know, you guys. That's some ooh, that's why that smudge stick was acting like that. It's like, hold up, okay. I don't know what this is, you guys. This can definitely be in regards to a relationship. Um, this can also be in regards to a job. You guys can just really find out that someone's really been lying to you about something or something of that nature. There's definitely some sort of a truth being revealed to you guys. Or better yet, there is that level of suspicion, okay, that's beginning to happen. We are on our way to finances, you guys. That's what I should have told you. You guys are like, okay, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, I just got so wrapped up in that. Like, I got kind of excited. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on, you guys. Let's talk about these finances, though. Tauruses. Oh, goodness. Let's try to figure this out, you guys. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, too many. I thought it was just one. Sorry, guys. I take one at a time. There we go. Alrighty, here's the second one. Okay, so when it comes to your finances, I feel like, once again, like, unfortunately, I'm gonna be honest, I think I was pretty accurate when I said that that dishonesty was going to come from possibly like relationships, love, family. It doesn't have to be, your lover. It can be a family member, but there's definitely that. And I know that because, you guys actually got some wonderful financial cards, okay? The Queen, baby. I love this card. It's just the most beautiful unicorn in the world. It's like so cute, you know what I'm saying? And this is the empowered feminine leader, okay? So here's the thing. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses, when it comes to your finances, you are going to be very much about feminine energy, okay? Whichever way that may show up for you, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys may find yourself possibly being in positions that offer care to people. I feel like a lot of you guys in this pile may be finding yourself being a lot more conscious about the things that you are dealing with when it comes to feminine topics. I feel like you guys may even find yourself being a little bit fierce about feminine energy this month. And I feel like you guys are feeling that way because, one thing about it is that intuition is very much feminine energy. And I feel like the fact that you guys have such this energy of like darkness and a little bit of deception here circulating around you guys is absolutely no secret to me as to why you guys are kind of having that type of a vibe here. It's like it may be the fact because like I said it looked like the issue was a little bit with that King of Cup energy that I seen in the reading. You guys may be having per se a problem with the masculine energy here this month, okay? Some of you ladies may even find yourself being celibate in the month of November or really not having a very high sex drive. I just wanted to say that um because I see that as well. Um, and I feel like the reason why I brought that up is because, you're going to be more focused on money. It's like you're not going to be even really trying to have too much sex because you're all about empowering yourself and empowering your thinking into a more feminine based mentality. I feel like a lot of you guys may be deciding to go vegan, or you may have been slipping on your vegan and you are deciding that you are getting back to routine. A lot of you guys are also kind of weeding out certain products that you feel like are not good for you or your family when it comes to your finances. I feel like also, let's be honest here, I feel like number one thing here is that a lot of you guys are going to be seeing an increase in finances, okay? You may be seeing this increase because you may be finding yourself not really spending a lot of money on things that you used to. So it's almost like now you're seeing a big increase in your money, or this could be indeed a situation where, like I said, you guys have really just been in a space um, where you've been working hard financially and or at your job, and you find yourself now in a space where now you are indeed just getting a physical raise or a promotion, okay? Either way, I feel like there's a huge emphasis on you guys really just doing whatever empowers you. You guys are going to be all about empowerment this month when it comes to your career, which may mean that if you are with someone, if you're committed to someone, you're going to be wanting to be a little bit more secretive about your finances, not because you're being sneaky, but because you're just in this vibe where you feel like, hey, why should I have to tell you about what I'm doing? um let's see, we're gonna wait till the rest of the cards come out. Ooh, my cards are all over the place. We gonna wait. All righty. And back to that moon energy, you guys. That's what I'm saying, Taurus, is It's kind of deep, I feel like this energy may indeed also be trickling into the career, and it may only be career for some of you guys. It may not even have anything to do with relationships. It's literally your career. And what I feel like it is that it's kind of like what I said. I feel like some of you guys are definitely feeling some sort of stability burdens. And I feel like you're kind of in a way trying to hide those burdens, which means that you're not trying to reveal to people around you that you are having certain forms of financial difficulty. I feel like this month you are just trying to find the most intuitive way to handle it on your own without having to get any help from anyone. But they're saying that this type of mentality is something that's actually going to prevent you from getting help or getting certain resources that may be available to you right now, okay? They don't want you to be so damn empowered that you just feel like you know things that you don't know. Um, Another thing they want you to make sure that you do indeed alleviate is, financial burdens, which means that if you have cable TV and you can just buy a fire stick, then maybe this is the greatest month for you to start that. If you've been spending a lot of money on your phone bill and you know that you can get a cheaper plan, then this is the month for you guys to begin to do that. I feel like some of you guys have most definitely put on more than what you could actually handle when it comes to your finances. And I feel like a lot of you guys are now in a place where you really don't know what's going to happen here when it comes to your finances. And I feel like you're just trying to go on this blind faith a little bit. It's almost like you're trying to just go with your intuition. But spirit is kind of letting me know that this, right, you using that type of mentality is more of an ego thing than it is your intuition. So, this is one of those things where, like I said, I really did indeed get the vibe at first. It's just like what I said with the raise and promotion. I didn't get a vibe like it was pretty much about the coin. I feel like the raise or promotion is coming because you're going to realize that there's a lot of financial burdens that you guys are carrying that's actually making things harder for you. And I feel like there may have been a time where you have been indeed battling with trying to hold on to these burdens. It may be a home, it may be a car. There's just certain things that I feel like you may have at a time were able to afford, and now you're realizing that you can't afford it. And I feel like it's like you guys aren't feeling bad about it. It's just this energy of you just kind of being in a space where, you don't know what life is per se going to be like when you do let these burdens go. It may be something you're very used to. Um, like I said, I get a vibe like it's a lot of you guys is possible. Well, not a lot, but there is a few of you I feel like that I'm picking up on that may indeed be giving up a home, that you just really at a time really could afford, and now the time has come for you to kind of let go of it in order for you to be able to spend money on areas other than this particular financial obligation, okay? I feel like what's bothering you guys at the bottom of the deck is the stress and the anxiety of it all, okay? I feel like whatever it is, it's the process. And I don't want to keep saying this, but a lot of you guys, I'm getting like moving vibes. Some of you guys may be switching locations, switching homes, or something like that, and it's just the process of you guys moving that's really just causing such the most anxiety here. It's like it's not per se letting go of the situation, it's really more or less the anxiety that comes with you actually letting it go, okay? I feel like you guys are afraid because there's this energy of not knowing what's going to happen once you do let it go, you guys. This may be a job, a car, a boyfriend, hell, who has been providing for you financially. There's a lot of different things this can be, but it's definitely something I feel like that you're bringing up in your finances, okay? All right, Tauruses, that was a little tough for us, okay? But we are going to go to love. Let's bring some love in. Let's pray that that was pretty much a financial thing for us, okay? Let's pray that dark, murky energy that we're seeing, okay? Because I'm getting a vibe like you got two groups of people that may be having people that are lying to them. And then there's people here who are kind of lying to themselves, okay? People that are just not being honest about their financial burdens, you know? Ooh, that just slid on out. Ooh, too many, you guys. Let's get one set. Ooh, I didn't want it to come out, but it didn't. Okay. Shout out to my old romance angel cards. You guys see that? Look at this. Do you see this card? Do you see how it just ripped? You guys, I have had this card for life, okay? Like forever, and I love my cards. So I'm going to be very gentle with this shuffle until I get done and I can tape it up. Because we hood like that, okay? We ain't going to stop the show. We just going to be gentle with the babies, okay? Okay. Okay, a little bit too many. Yep, that one just, ooh, trust and free yourself wanted to come out. We're going to try for one more time. And if not, I'm going to take it as a sign that we need to. There's our one. Okay. Ooh, let me put this at the bottom. And we have engagement. Okay. So off top, let me tell you guys what I feel like is going on, okay? First of all, you're either going to receive a certain, I feel like you guys are kind of receiving a bittersweet upgrade. Because just like in finances, when it said raise or promotion, I feel like you're also getting a level up engagement here, okay? But unfortunately, it's like I get more of a vibe where it's kind of like from that codependency, from that, you know, it's one of those things where I feel like with my Tauruses, you know, either A, you guys are in a space where you may be finding yourself like so much tied into other things that you're not even able to engage with people when it comes to love. Or this is a situation with some of my Tauruses where you guys are just really finding out in a way that there are a lot of people that you are dependent upon. Maybe it's emotionally, maybe it is financially, maybe it is, you know, in ways that I feel like you may not want to be. Okay. You know, it's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have said it like that. It's like nobody, like there isn't anything good about codependency. Let's be clear. I feel like what I was basically trying to say is maybe you are finding out that you are indeed the codependent one. Okay. Um, Sometimes I feel like in love relationships, you guys, we really do try to make the best out of situations, and we try to make the best out of and I don't know why I'm channeling this message, so bear with me. It's like some of you guys, I just really feel like you need to hear this. But I know that a lot of you guys may be in a situation, I feel like romantically, where you have really been back and forth with this person. You've been back and forth and back to hell with this person. But I feel like even though you have been, you may indeed, some of you Tauruses will find out that, this person may be coming around a lot better than what they were before. Okay. I feel like that's for a small percentage of you, but I just don't want everyone to get lost in this main energy. So I'm trying to throw it out there. There's definitely going to be some of you that are going to actually get something better from this situation than what you may have intended. But then there's this other group of you that I feel like it's like, damn, when it comes to love in this particular situation, you may be finding yourself in some sort of a codependent relationship with someone, or um, yeah, just a codependent relationship that you may be trying to find different ways to try to heal from. It may be, a lot of you guys, look at this, a lot of you guys, it is definitely an abundant thing. It's about your finances and stuff. Some of you ladies and gentlemen, you're finding yourself in a space where you may be dependent on some of the people you love when it comes to the abundant part of your life. And I feel like some of these people, I'm not going to, hold on, let me just finish, because I don't want to say some of them are taking advantage of you, because it's almost like, we're just gonna let it play out, you guys, because you know how tarot is, child. One card just changes the whole damn meaning. Okay, so we just gonna tread lightly with what we saying for a second. Alrighty, okay, here we go, Tauruses. Makes sense. I feel like when it comes to love, there's something here that you're holding on to. Okay, whether it's a grudge, whether it's a physical person, but whatever it is, I really feel like, you guys, it's weighing you down, and it's keeping you guys from elevating yourselves from in a better way. And I feel like a lot of you guys, in a way, have, here I go, so you don't think I'm lying. It's one of those things where, look at the bottom of the deck. We got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. And like I said, this can be some of you guys having grudges with people, holding on to things that no longer suit you, just holding on to things so tightly that to the point where nobody can even get in between to get it out of your hands. But right behind that, we have the Magician energy. And unfortunately, the Magician is very powerful. And I say unfortunately in this situation because I feel like a lot of you guys may have manifested a lot of your own issues when it comes to love. And I'm so sorry. But I gotta tell you what majority of the energy I see. Like a lot of you guys, I'm gonna keep it real and honest with you, okay? A lot of you guys are either the person who is very much holding on to something here, whether it's a grudge or something, whatever it is something that is preventing you from healing and letting go of it. And it's because your mindset is just keeping you trapped in this victim mentality. It's like whatever it is that you're holding on to is something that you've chosen to victimize yourself about. And I feel like you've done that because I feel like, in a way, let's be honest, you guys, it's a lot easier to play like you don't know than to actually handle the situation the right way. And unfortunately, I'm not trying to be a bitch or nothing, you guys. I'm just saying that there are some of you, and you know who you are. It's just, you're looking at something from a messed up way. And it's because I feel like, in a way, you don't want to make progress with whatever it is that's trying to make things right. So it's almost like you may be kind of using, some messed up tactics as a way to sabotage something here. But it's almost like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's like some of you guys are just downright holding grudges. And it's preventing you from moving on. It's preventing you from healing. It's preventing you from upgrading your lives because you just cannot let it go. And I feel like some of you guys need to make sure that you pay attention to, you know, how you dwell or how long you just allow things to just keep you stuck. Another group of you I see here when it comes to love is you're going to find yourselves attracting a lot of different people around you because you're actually fine. Okay, you actually fine as fuck. But I feel like the problem may be is that some of you guys right now in your life, you just don't feel fine as fuck. So it's one of those things where you're kind of blocking off anybody that is trying to bring you something new because once again, you guys, I don't want to, it's like you've turned yourself into a victim, you know? I want you guys to work on this because I feel like even though some of you guys may not be the person that is the toxic one, like the one that's kind of doing shit here, but if not, you definitely know who it is. And if it just so happens to be you, I want you to understand that first of all, none of us are perfect. We all have our bad habits. But what they don't want you to do is they don't want you to allow yours to hold you back, okay? Sometimes people fuck with us, sometimes people hurt us, sometimes people do fucked up shit to us, but we cannot hold on to that. Because when you hold on to that anger, it makes it almost damn near impossible for people who want to love you to be able to love you, okay? And for the ones who have been wronged here and you just finding it hard to let go of what's been done, Spirit wants you to know is that the more that you hold on to this, the more that you prevent them from giving you the justice that you're seeking. So if there's someone here that has really wronged you, and they have really caused you pain, do not make yourself the victim because I feel like some of you guys are. Some of you guys may even be going on a campaign, talking about somebody. And you're not really per se telling all the details involved in it. And you're just doing it because it's one of those things where now I feel like people are beginning to see in a way that you're not being honest. And now it's almost like now you're making yourself the victim. So they're saying to prevent this from happening, if this is you, don't take this video the wrong way. Take it as a way to stop making yourself the victim. It's okay. We all have shit. Okay? I myself used to be a person who victimized myself about everything in my life. And that's why I feel comfortable telling you guys this is that sometimes there's things that happen in our lives that it's never going to be explained. But the best thing you can do is try to move on and upgrade yourself. Upgrade yourself and stop allowing, the pain and the sorrow to make you a victim. You don't have to be a victim. My beautiful Tauruses, you guys are so strong and you're so resilient and you go through so much because people are naturally afraid of you anyway, just off your size. And sometimes even your appearance comes off as kind of strong. But I want you guys to know that, like I said, you have the ability to heal this situation, whether you were the person that was causing the destruction or you're the one that is trying to end the destruction. You have the potential to heal this situation. You do not have to be the victim, you guys. All right, Tauruses, and I think that that's pretty much all that is there that I see romantically. I really did try to pull blood out of a turnip, you guys. I tried to find as many positive love cards as I could find to create some sort of energy. And I'm not, because I know that every Taurus is not going through this vibe, so I'm so sorry, but this was just very specific tonight when it comes to love. I love you so much, Taurus. And hopefully, next month, love will be a lot better for you guys. Sending you warm wishes and many blessings, okay? If this video resonated with you, even though you didn't want it to, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I thank you so much, my beautiful Tauruses. Stay prayed up, baby. Matter of fact, go get you some damn sage, okay? Bye.